Hi guys, and welcome to my hands-on and first impressions video of the new Dell Alienware 15. It packs pretty much all that a gamer would want from a gaming laptop. Intel Skylake, Quadcore, GTX 980, 1080p matte panel, all the great stuff. It is a little bit of a thicker device, of course, but it actually is quite compact, because if we compare it with the Dell Inspiron 7559 that I yesterday did a hands-on of, you can actually see it is smaller. It's a little bit narrower, it's a little bit shorter. The only thing where it is bigger is in terms of thickness, as you can see here. But it packs a 980, so a 980M of course, and that just is bigger. What else do we get in terms of ports? Let me quickly get this out of the way. In terms of ports, we get a good amount here. We have the port for the charging, 2 USBs, headphone and microphone jack. On the top there is not anything. And on the right side, SD card, USB Type-C, USB once again, gigabit Ethernet. Here at the back, HDMI and the port for the desktop graphics solution. So in overall build quality, it seems very robust. Seems quite fine. Of course, it's heavy, but it actually doesn't even feel any heavier than this one, because this one feels like a tank. I'm not quite sure about the weight. I will check that in the full review, so subscribe if you want to see that. Otherwise, it is quite compact and sturdy. As you can see here, it does wobble a little bit, but this is to be expected. We have a matte panel, 1080p. I will talk about that just in a second. One thing first about the keyboard. Keyboard seems quite fine. Good amount of key travel. The only thing, I'm usually more used to chiclet, so I will have to a little bit getting used to. The trackpad seems really nice and does light up in blue. We have the buttons precise. I really like the trackpad so far. The keyboard seems fine. I will need some getting used to. I would prefer the chiclet style, but here, as for the screen, I gotta say I am a little bit disappointed, because it is a 1080p matte panel, and I actually first, when I opened it, thought it was just 768, because it's very, for some odd reason, not really sharp. And the color, I don't know what happened here, but it looks worse in reality than here on the screen. But the white isn't white at all. It is very yellowy. This is already maximum brightness, and it doesn't seem bright at all. So if you maybe play in a darker room, okay, but this is not really happy. Maybe I can change some battery management option, but so far not happy. Black seems fine. Colors seem a little bit dull. Not really super vivid or bright. Seem okay, but I'm definitely not impressed with the screen. No high resolution. No great colors, so not that happy. The sound, let's quickly check that. Once again, one more. Okay, I'm not quite sure how well the microphone did pick it up, because I have a little bit of a different placement, but nice amount of bass, but it's not super loud. So the Dell Inspiron is definitely a lot louder, but this one seems a little bit richer. Can't say so much yet about the highs and the overall sound, but my very first impressions for now, of course, if you want to see the review, will be up in about, let's say, 7 to 10 days. Build quality seems fine. Good amount of ports. Power should be there, of course. How well, I will see, and I will make dedicated gaming review videos for both of them. Keyboard seems quite nice. Trackpad seems really good. The screen is very disappointing so far, and the sound seems good. So how well it overall is, I know this is just a very quick first hands-on. I just used the device for 20 minutes. I wanted to do an unboxing, but the first time already so many things went wrong. The boot up time is extremely oddly bad, because it needs like more than a minute for boot up. I'm not sure what is that about. I will do more reviewing now, testing both this and the Inspiron. That's it so far for this video. Okay, until next time, bye.